So hey you guys, welcome back to another video. It is Rachel here, and today's video we are doing a co-wash because why? It is Wednesdays, and on Wednesdays I always co-wash and deep conditioning. I can't talk today. Let's try this again. So what's up, you guys? It is Rachel here, and I am super excited about today's video because today is a Wednesday, which means it is deep condition and co-wash day. I typically do that on Wednesdays whenever I'm not lazy, but at some point in time throughout the week, I will do it. Now, if I am using like a shampoo or, you know, some type of very strong cleansing agent, it is only because I have probably used gel and some other heavy product on my hair, which on those weeks or days I will use shampoo. That is about the only time I use shampoo. Unless I don't co-wash at all during the course of 2 weeks, then I use a shampoo. But for the most part, co-washing is super awesome if you know, you want your hair to stay moisturized and you want your hair to be clean. It is almost like a cleansing conditioner. That is exactly what a co-wash is. So I don't know, can y'all peep your girl's hair growth? Okay, like my hair is wet right now because I detangled it, but typically like my hair would only look like this after I blow dry my hair. So I don't know about you guys, but I am like super excited because this means my hair is growing. So whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and I've already detangled my hair, which is why it's up like this. I did have it in twists, but I took those down. So I'm gonna go ahead, hop in the shower, take you guys with me, and let's get into this co-wash routine.
Okay guys, so for this co-wash routine, I will be using the As I Am Coconut Co-Wash. I love this stuff. I literally rant and rave about it on my Instagram and on this YouTube channel. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me at Sincerely Ray Ray. Now, I'm also going to be using the Cream of Nature Argan Oil Deep Conditioner, as you saw, but you'll see me actually put it on later on in the video. So the consistency of the co-wash is basically like a cream. I've shared this also on my channel before that my hair literally loves creams and puddings and milks. So why not, you know, use it in a co-wash? So basically I drench my hair, as you see. I drench it pretty well. I don't like to rush the co-wash and wash days just because my hair needs to get as much moisture as possible, and water is literally the main ingredient to getting enough moisture into your hair. So I really take my time making sure that, you know, the water is penetrating my hair shaft. I have low porosity hair, so I should be taking my time anyway because my cuticles take a minute to even open up to even receive moisture or water. So that's all you see me doing here, and in a little while you're actually going to see me go back in and actually add more co-wash. So now I am about to get ready to go ahead and add that extra co-wash in, like I said, to really get this process up and started. And so basically, when I do put on the co-wash, I basically do like an outside covering of like my edges and just the outside of my hair. And then I actually go in and kind of just, you know, spread it out throughout the inside of my hair. I part it off to make sure it's good and saturated in between parts and just different sections. Now, typically, I probably should actually clip each section, but I do not do that, one, because I can never keep up with my hair clips, and two, I haven't really ever truly done that. Now, I will section it off usually into 2 sections, and I'll use scrunchies to do that, but I didn't do that here. But basically, I take the co-wash and I go in, girl. I go in, okay, on the kitchen back there, on the edges, in between parts, the back of my head, the center of my head. And I do that a couple times. And basically, I do this until my scalp feels very clean. You know, when you have a clean scalp, your scalp feels like it's breathing low-key. Yeah, that's what we want to go for anytime you wash your hair. So if you get off from washing your hair and you can't feel air to your scalp, you either probably didn't let your cuticles open up long enough, or you probably didn't clean your scalp as best as you needed to. So, and as you see here, like I said, I go back through and I repart it down the center and kind of do the same thing. And I actually do a raking motion, and then I use the palm of my fingertips. I don't use my nails, I use the palm, because if you use your nails, you will literally rip your hair out. So I definitely advise against massaging your scalp with nails. You always use the ball pad part of your finger to do what you need to do, because your nails are very rough, and if you aren't really manicuring them well, they can easily snag, you know, your strands. So I just say be careful about that. And so basically, once I get the co-wash done, I do that a couple times. Like I said, I rinse it out, and then I'll go in next with my deep conditioner. All right, you guys, so going in with this deep conditioner, again, it's the Argan Oil Cream of Nature hair mask. And I was just showing you guys, at least for me, I know when my hair is pretty clean, when I can see my curls come back from, you know, however my hair was styled. So basically, I take this deep conditioner. I'm like struggling talking today. And I do the same exact thing. I put like an overcoat, and then I go back in and I rake my hands through my hair to make sure it's good and coated with the deep conditioner, as if my hair was in sections. And generally when I do this, I know when my hair is like drooping, that, you know, you see how you notice like this one side that I'm working on is actually drooping and actually down in a downward motion. That's how I know the product is actually in my hair, when it's able to stay like that. But you know, that might be different for everybody. Everyone has different hair types, you know, and different hair porosities. So it may not look the same, but for me, typically I know when my hair starts to kind of like sag like that, I've definitely put in enough product. And I also know too, when my hair is poofy, like more puffed after I wash it, means it is very clean. So that's just what I've noticed with my hair. Again, you may not have the same, you know, type of results that I get, but that's typically what I pay attention to with my hair. And so basically, I take this deep conditioner and I do that all over my head, scalp, edges, everywhere pretty much. And so once I finish putting the deep conditioner in, I go ahead and put my shower cap on, and I also put a towel over my head. If I do not want to sit under the hairdryer, I will wrap my hair in a towel. Do y'all see that length? I will wrap my hair in a towel, as that helps generate heat to my hair, as well as you know, just keep, you know, warmth to the hair pretty much while it's deep conditioning. And I usually deep condition for a couple hours if I'm not sitting under the hair dryer. So that's basically what I did on this day, and if I'm not mistaken, I think I might have slept in it overnight. So yeah, there's that. And so basically, I'm just coming close to let you guys see that it is good and well meshed into my hair. As you can see, the curls are popping. Now the front part of my hair is a different texture than the back. I don't know if that's like that for everybody, but the front part of my hair, my curls are more looser and they're waved. They are not damaged, but it's just a looser curl pattern in the front than the back. So that's what you see right there. And so yeah.
All right, you guys, so I am back. It is the next morning. I left the deep conditioner in overnight. I don't have my hair blow dryer. I don't have a blow drying cap that I can hook onto my blow dryer. And then I also have an actual hooded dryer for the house, but I don't have that with me. So I leave it in all day and all night. Literally does nothing, you know, to your hair, but just, you know, make sure the conditioner absorbs in it. And my body heat does a really good job of helping with the absorption. So this is what we're looking like after deep conditioning overnight. So feels very soft, very conditioned to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this out at the sink right here because I don't feel like getting in the shower to do it. And then afterwards, I'm gonna do a quick hot oil treatment on my hair because I haven't done that in a while. And so I got my oils mixed together and I'll let you guys know which oils are in it. And so I'm gonna go ahead and do the hot oil treatment as well. Leave that on for about 30 minutes to an hour and then rinse that out and do my regular routine with a leave-in conditioner, some type of cream, some type of oil. So let's go ahead and do this. All right, so we are all rinsed out. This is what I'm looking like. Once I rinse out all the deep conditioner in my hair, when I rinse out my deep conditioner, I start with warm water and then immediately cut on the cold water. I don't know why I do that. I feel like it opens my pores up, but once I cut on the cold water, it closes them. To seal in whatever last little bit of moisture is left. My eyes itching. So yeah, that's what I do. And this is what we're looking like after the deep conditioner. So now, this spot right here.
Literally, that spot was a sunburn spot because I have a beetle bug convertible and I like to ride with my top back, and I've been doing that a lot lately. And literally, this spot was sunburn. That's why it was sore. And the only reason I figured out it was sunburn was because I filmed this last week. This week, that same exact spot started peeling. So, fun fact, you can get sunburn while riding with the top back in your car. So wear your sunscreen, everybody.
It's like irritated. Okay. So now I'm about to go heat up my oil, come back and put it in my hair and let it sit on my hair for, like I said, 30 minutes to an hour. And then we'll rinse that out and then we'll go ahead and do our hair. Or braid it back down because that's all I'm doing. So yeah, I'll be back. I'm looking for my rat tail comb. So what I'm about to do is just part my hair straight down the middle. Like so. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill the sink up with hot water, just so that I can set the oil in it to try and keep it somewhat warm so you don't have to keep reheating it. So one thing that you really don't want to do, but I did, when you do your hot oil treatments, avoid putting them in the microwave for too long because it'll take the nutrients out of the oil. It'll actually burn the nutrients that you need to get from the oil out of the oil. So if you do put it in the microwave, do not put it in for a long time. You really want to like boil water and sit, you know, your glass, whatever you're using for your hot oil treatment.
So with this hot oil treatment, the oils that I used were the argan oil, sweet almond oil, olive oil, vitamin E oil, castor oil, black Jamaican castor oil, and jojoba oil, and avocado oil. I mixed all of those oils together, and like I said, I heated them up in the microwave, but you should not do that. You definitely want to boil some water and sit whatever your oil is sitting in. You want to sit that in a bowl or pot of hot water. Again, you want to get all the nutrients you can get. So basically, I'm literally just parting off my hair randomly, and just going down each part with my dropper. And basically I do that on both sides. Now, there are benefits to hot oil treatments. It kind of just helps seal in the moisture that you've done from your deep condition day. I don't do these all the time. I do them more so in the winter time, way more often, because natural hair is inevitable to just be dry in the winter time. It just is what it is, sis. So that's all I guess I have to say about hot oil treatments. They are super important for your hair and your scalp. So there's so many oils, right? But they're all important for different reasons of my scalp. So vitamin E heals any type of scarring, or you know, some of us might scratch with our nails and might, you know, cut our scalp, so it heals those things. Olive oil, avocado oil, jojoba oil, all of that seals in moisture, and they're also moisturizing oils. Black Jamaican castor oil promotes hair growth. Now, sometimes I'll put tea tree in, but I don't think I did it this time from what I can remember, but I would put tea tree oil in to stimulate hair growth, or, you know, stimulate the follicles on the scalp to promote hair growth. Oils are super essential. It's just about knowing which oils you might exactly need. So that is all pretty much for this video. I'm just going to finish putting this oil in my hair, and this will complete my co-wash day. And so after this, I actually blow dried my hair and just braided it down, and I was wearing my clip-ins afterwards. So if you haven't seen how I style my clip-ins, I do have a video of that on my channel, so you can go ahead and go watch that. You should see it pop up on your screen at the end of this video, so feel free to go check that out. And I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video.
Okay, the growth, the consistency, the growth and consistency. Like,